ground shake.
It's Tim with Around the Track back at Watkins, Glen. Saturday, a little bit of a late start. Monster Energy Cup Series was already on track for their first practice. The sound you can hear, I'm assuming you can hear it at least, is the Xfinity's cars practicing. So I'm going to run in real quick so we can get all the coverage started. Got a lot going on. Qualifying for the Xfinity race, another Monster Energy Cup Series practice, the Zippo 200, and then qualifying for the Go Bowling at the Glen, the Monster Energy Cup Series race tomorrow. So let's get to it. Hey everyone, so the Zippo 200 NASCAR Xfinity Series race just finished up a little bit ago. Joey Logano ended up winning the race. Pretty close battle between him and fellow Penske Racing teammate Brad Keselowski. Keselowski did end up spinning, getting into turn one, I believe, with 4 to go, possibly 3 to go. He ended up finishing 10th, but the two Penske cars were definitely the class of the field today, as they have been at Watkins Glen here in the Xfinity Series, and even the Cup Series for the past 7-8 years or so. Just kind of running through the top 10 or so. AJ Allmendinger finished second, driving for GMS Racing in the 23. Justin Allgaier finished fourth. Justin Allgaier finished third. Ryan Preece finished fourth. Eric Almirola finished fifth. Cole Custer sixth. Brandon Jones seventh. Ryan Reed finished eighth. Christopher Bell finished ninth, and then, as I had said, Brad Keselowski finished in the 10th position. I'm currently here in the Estes Grandstand waiting on Monster Energy Cup Series qualifying to start. Should be starting shortly. It's past the original scheduled time that it was supposed to start, but it might be, running a little bit behind as far as track prep, getting everything cleaned up from the Xfinity race. But I'll have more with the results of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series Goal Bowling at the Glen qualifying once it completes.
Early in round one of full qualifying.
Quick reminder of the top 10 from happy hour, so keep your eye on Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Eric Almirola was third quick. Big surprise, second fast to Michael McDowell. In the racetrack right now with a very good lap going. That will drop Ricky Stenhouse to the bubble. He's in the 12th position, holding on there, hoping not to fall back any further. 2 cars to go. Here's AJ Allmendinger. Fast cars on the racetrack right now, including AJ. Danger zone, perhaps. Daniel Suarez 11th, and on the bubble, Ryan Newman. Martin Truex is not on the racetrack. Can't be more than a couple of minutes, though. Danger zone. Bring in that top 12 so they can run. Truex, Logano. Al Busch is second, Chase Elliott third, Joey Logano. Then Casey Kane, he's sixth, and Michael McDowell.
Alright, so I'm back with the results of Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series qualifying. The qualifying for tomorrow's Goal Bowling at the Glen. Chase Elliott won stage one, but just wasn't able to put down a lap good enough to end up claiming the pole. Denny Hamlin ended up claiming the pole. He had a kind of good enough lap to make the top 12, and then he just really put down a quick one in the second stage and claimed the pole. Starting second will be his Joe Gibbs Racing teammate Kyle Busch, followed third by Chase Elliott. Martin Truex Jr. will be fourth, Kyle Larson fifth, Joey Logano sixth, Eric Almirola seventh, AJ Allmendinger eighth, Eric Jones ninth, and Casey Kane will be 10th. So that's your top 10 starters for tomorrow's Go Bowling at the Glen. The race gets underway, I want to say 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'd have to double check that time. But, you know, be sure to tune in. And if you're at Watkins Glen, it's even better. As always, be sure to like, share, subscribe this video. It'll help me make more of these in the future, and just, you know, keep improving. Likewise, if you have any constructive criticism, by all means, please share. See ya.